Welcome back to another Llama 37 production. You see it on the screen. We're playing Super Mario 64. And because Nintendo lacks any sort of competent cloud save data system, any sort of save data system, every save data is locked to consoles, which makes no sense. It's backwards. It's completely backwards. You log into any game on Xbox, and it just transfers the save files over in the cloud. Speaking of Xbox, today I was attempting to play Black Ops 3 on last gen. I'm planning on doing a whole video about it, clickbaity. Oh, this is the worst port of any game ever. I've been trying to download the game for like 2 hours. I've literally been on the game for 2 hours, bro. I booted up the Xbox 360, I put it in, and I was like, all right, sweet, I'm going to be able to play. I didn't even connect the 360 to Wi-Fi because I didn't want to deal with it. But then it says, oh, to play Black Ops 3, you must download an update. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Let's connect it to an Xbox Live account. That took me 2 hours to figure out, man. Because if you have two-factor authentication, whatever it's called, bro, I don't care. I don't care that I just mispronounced it. I don't care. Cry about it. If you have it on your account and then you try to log in on an Xbox 360 with said account, it completely breaks the account. Like, you can't use it on the 360 because you have two-factor authentication on. I can't say the word right now. What are you going to do about it, dude? Come fix it. Come fix my mouth. Come do something to my mouth. Your cousin was hot when I met up with him last night. No one's home. That's what I got told by this decoy that I met up with, a couple weeks ago. And let me just say, there was somebody that was home. This camera system in this game is terrible. You would think the Chinese Communist Party was in the United States the way big fat be scarfing down those bagged pickles. If you eating them bagged pickles, you go to a gas station and you get a bagged pickle. You are a fat. There's no debate about it, bro. We should not be adults eating bagged processed pickles. Big ass pickles too that have just been this game sucks. If you're eating the diced pickles, at least that's a little better. At least you're not eating a whole schlaboing in your mouth, man. I can't stand. Dude, if I go into a gas station and I see a mother of four, that's probably on food stamps or whatever the fuck, and she whips out the EBT to buy a goddamn processed pickle for her children, bro, take away the food stamps, take away the kids. These kids shouldn't be eating big-ass pickles out of a bag, bro. I hate this fucking game. I'm telling you right now, you make one misinput in this fucking game and it's over. Apparently the aliens are coming. I saw an Instagram post today. Apparently some hostile aliens are coming. So I had to lock the fuck in to cross one plank of wood. That's how bad this fucking game is. That cock out your mouth. Like how fat bitches need to get bagged pickles out their fucking mouth, bro. He's just gonna walk around like a big fucking tough guy, dude. Just like how my uncle did, man. Yeah, earlier in the year, they signed the act. It's called like the cyber security. I don't know, some bullshit like that. It was very swept under the rug because they had a whole war to, now I'm not saying the war was fake over in Israel or whatever the fuck, but it was very convenient that they were pushing this law through Congress during the time that they were at war. It was a great distraction. Anyways, there is a company that now has an AI database of everybody in the U.S. They're probably going to want to expand upon that, so they're probably going to fake an alien invasion, okay? And then they're going to start stripping away more rights, dude. We're going to have to, open up our doors at 2 a.m. It's going to be fucking some ICE agent being like, hey, we're here looking for fucking extraterrestrials. That Republican government thinks they can do whatever they want. And for the most part, they can. Look at the people that fucking voted for them. Go to any trailer park anywhere. You can tell them that Iraq has weapons of mass destruction just to invade. You could do that, and they'd probably be behind it. They would probably wear merch, actually. They not saying that this has ever happened, but they'd probably wear, merch, celebrating the war and stuff, and they would think it's awesome. You could probably convince these trailer park people that, just somehow these towers blew up and you take your EBT if you eating pickles. We did it. Just made them fucking bust. But yeah, they're probably going to fake an alien invasion. And everybody's going to believe it. And then they're going to start stripping away more freedoms. We're not going to have access to... They're going to have access to absolutely everything. They already do. But they're going to have access to more. What more is... Who knows? Yeah, there's already a company that has a whole AI database. And of course, it's not a government agency. It is a third-party agency that is simply partnered with the government. I mean, eventually they may become a member of the government. The CEO of said company, in an interview, struggled to answer whether or not the human race should continue to survive. But that's not concerning. We should probably, as the U.S. government, the people that are supposed to be most concerned with our safety and, all that, whatever, the interest of the American public, we've decided to partner up with a company whose CEO struggles to answer the question, should the human race continue to exist? Minor correction. He simply holds a large stake in the company, and he's a founder of the company. Sorry, it's not the CEO. I know it's a huge difference now. Now we should trust them with all of our information. Some random fucking people who can't answer whether or not the human race should continue. We should trust them now. They're good people. Trust, man. Yeah, that's probably who we should partner with. We should probably keep voting for the people that are voting for it. We should continue to vote in to Congress people who wear fur coats. I hate this fucking game. This game is fucking terrible, dude. Oh my god, bro. It's impossible to reset the fucking game now. I have to wait. I don't know how to fucking reset the game either. They refuse. The restart the game section is locked behind some bullshit. There's a certain requirement you gotta hit to restart the fucking level. It's over. It's over. I threw the race. Voting people in the Congress that are wearing fur coats to all the Congress meetings. We should keep doing that, bro. That really reflects her part of the nation. It really does, man. Thank God she could show up dressed like a fucking queen to a Congress meeting where you're supposed to be talking about the common interest of the American public. Thank God she's wearing a fur coat. That really pushes the needle for me, man. That secured my vote. And when I link up with your dad, it's nothing but thunder. People are... Bro, what the fuck is the point of this game? Why is everything so fucking slippery, man? Did they put soap on his feet? Can they take his shoes off and put... Fuck you, man. Get the fuck out of here. Look at it. He's doing some bullshit. I can't do that. This is unfair. I didn't even know. He was doing this. Yeah, dude, get this fucking terrorist away from me. But yeah, if they were to take his shoes off and put soap on his feet, I would probably watch that. Currently, right now, I'm struggling in my Instagram algorithm, my TikTok algorithm. I keep seeing this picture of this fucking corn dog cat. Why do I keep seeing the picture of the corn dog cat? I'm not concerned with the corn dog cat. To be honest with you, if I never saw the corn dog cat again in my life, that'd be fine by me. The fact that I have to see him daily is strange. I don't... Okay, big ass boulders just... And I've slipped. Because this game is fucking terrible. This game is fucking absolute dog shit. Look at this guy. Fucking terrorist following me around now. And I can't move the fucking camera! I can't do nothing, Nintendo! I don't know if you guys remember, about a year and a half ago, a video came out of this young man in a computer lab in school. And he was wearing a Miami Dolphins jersey, I believe. And somebody comes up and says, Dontavius, what advice do you got for the people? And he says, you got to keep gaming. You got to keep grinding. Don't worry about these girls. You just got to keep gaming, bro. You got to keep gaming. Dontavius is now a influencer. Dontavius has recently opened up an Instagram account. And he's continuing to spread his message.
Yeah.
What's today's quote of the day?
You gotta stay gaming, bruh. Don't focus on no girl, just stay gaming.
I love how I gotta wait for this turtle to get up here. Excellent game design, Nintendo. I gotta wait for the fucking turtle. Going up to the counter and telling him to just absolutely fuck your food. Maybe grape the food. Hey man, put your dick my Jersey Mike sub. You ever walked into a Subway at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday? They ain't doing shit. You may as well go in there and tell them that you want them to fucking grape your sandwich, dude. Fucking millennials weren't going into Subway and telling the young man to, put his fucking sub in the toaster like 30 times. And then after that, go ahead and, get them. What we need to start doing is getting them to come around the counter, okay, and whispering in their, fuck this game, dude. Mamma mia indeed, bro. Mamma mia indeed. That's how I feel about this game. This game does not Mamma the Mia. Grab them. You need to grip them real good. Wait, hold on. I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like you gripping, daddy. You know what I mean? I don't mean it like that. But you get your hands on them. You grasp them. Sorry, that'd be the better word. And you whisper in their ear. I say, hey, I want you to fucking my sub. That's what we need to start doing. I mean, that's the evolution of it. That's the evolution. We, as Gen Z, are very creative. And if millennials don't want to see that, that's fine with me. But millennials, once again, we're not telling Subway employees to absolutely molest their sub. Nobody else was doing that. That's a us thing. I saw a guy go into some random chicken spot, and he was telling the Indian cook to fuck his chicken. I've yet to see a millennial do such a thing. He goes into Target with like 20 people that are with him. It's his gang. It's his entourage, as you could say. And they'll put on like Target outfits or Home Depot outfits, and they'll go into these businesses, and they'll pretend that they work there. They'll say, "Hey, I'm from corporate. We're here to fix shit up." Yeah, that guy's facing 9 years in prison. I have to. The Chinese party is making me play every fucking Mario game. Okay, ran into the wall and I've got thrown back. Okay, I just deserved it. I'm sorry. I'm a bad boy.